everybody, it is Ocarina and I'm on the test server and I'm bringing you a house item preview for the Chronoportals 2019. This year there's a bunch of changes because Everquest 2 is celebrating its 20th anniversary. So they've changed things up. It will be running the entire month of March. That's right, the entire month. It actually starts February 28th at 12:01 a.m. Pacific time and runs through March 31st, 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. It will overlap with Brew Day and Bristlebane Day. The artwork has finally come in. So I ended up doing the Brew Day one first, the preview. So anyway, there is 5 new paintings that you can purchase for 1 token each, and you can buy a statue for 5 tokens. There is also a reward. As soon as you log in a character, and it takes well, not as soon as, but after a minute or two, it will pop up and give you a painting. It will happen for each of your characters that you log on during the event. The other changes there are, normally you would go to Antonica, Enchanted Lands, Thundering Steps, Steamfont, Lava Storm, Sinking Sands, Farrot, Moors of Yakesha, to zone into the different zones to finish the achievement. I forget what it's called. That achievement still works, but it also works for the new fabled level 110 versions of the Portal to the Past zones, which has new treasures, which means new gear, not new house items. Instead of zoning into those instances, it will zone you into a new zone called the Chronoweave, and that is what I'm standing in right now. It has all the portals within this zone. The merchant from Antonica is now inside this zone. There is the quest giver that is normally in Common Lands, and it gives a repeatable once a year quest called Hunt the Past. There are no new rewards for this quest, and we don't get this as an item that we can buy maybe next year. I'm hoping this zone stays so we can get this maybe next year or the year after. The little teleporters are cool. I would love that as a house item, not to actually teleport, but as just a decorative item. So Kino's Hills, Plains of Karanan, no, I don't know how to say that. I said it right in a previous video and I can't remember how I said it. Kino's Ruins, no, I don't want to go in. So notice that one gave one of them gave a couple options. Steamfont, Negafin Lair, Southern Desert of Roe, Ocean of Tears, Guck. Now there are shinies in here. I don't know if it gives you every single shiny to complete the collection, but the shinies still exist in the different zones that these teleporters used to be located in, that zone you in here. And just an FYI, this teleporter over here, where you first zone in, returns you to your time. So the merchant is right back here. Now there is a huge change, which, hallelujah, all of the items have been changed to tradable. They are no longer heirloom. Thank you, devs, or whoever. So there are 5 new paintings. Each painting is 1 ancient platinum coin, which is still heirloom. And then there is a statue, which is a 5 ancient platinum coin. So you can purchase all that stuff here. The merchant has changed, so you can buy stacks of stuff now, which is awesome. Alright, so let's go to the guild hall, and DenMum has not only set up all the paintings in the statue, but she has an amazing write-up, which I'll link at the bottom of the description window. So let's go to the Guild Hall. It's Heroes of Test, which is located in Gorwyn. Now, I've done this video about 30 times now. I can't remember if I said this. When you zone in each of your characters, after a minute or two, you get a painting reward. And every single character that you log in during the event will give you this painting. And I'm not sure if I said that before. So, here we go. I'm going to her photo studio, and everything's set up right now as minimum size. So let's cover the statue first. So this is the name of the statue. It is a different version, a golden version of a statue that you could get from the very first fanfare event, which was changed to SOE Live. That doesn't happen anymore. So instead of like a white stonish look, it is golden now, and I think that's the only change. But it is a beautiful statue, and I'm glad that we can get it some other way since we can't go back in time and in real life and get the original one. So thank you for adding that, devs. All right. The first painting is A Dire Warning. This is minimum size. Here's the maximum size. I will show you the back of this one. All of the 5 paintings that you can buy from the merchant, even though the frames are different in the front, the back is exactly the same. So I thought I'd show you that. I'll minimize that so it's not in the way. Okay, so the next painting is called The City of Hate, and this is the maximum size. Now it's a beautiful frame. Normally when you buy stuff in Keynote, you get like this lighter version. The trim is a little different for each painting, but it's a lighter version. That does not matter what faction you have, you can get that frame for this event. So all the ones this year are more the Freeport side frame. This is the next painting. It's Heat Upon You. And my cat keeps interrupting, crying and knocking stuff over, and anyway, I'm sorry. One of the videos, he didn't do anything the entire thing, but I forgot to check to see if all of the stuff was tradable instead of heirloom or not. So, To the Tavern. So I redid it. I think you can get this painting by buying something off the Loyalty Merchant. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that I've seen that painting before. This painting is called Islands of Sky. And can you please not talk? Please? Just for 5 minutes? Alright. This is maximum size. We're almost done. Alright. This is the painting that you get if you log in, Rise of Kunark. Here is the maximum size. Now it is as big as this room, or bigger. The trim is off into the walls. Now, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to pull it forward for you so you can see the back. Let's pretend to move it so I can get behind it, which didn't work because my helper canceled. Okay, so it is a reddish background. There's kind of, if I shrink it down a little bit, you can see it a little bit better because of the lighting. It kind of has a grain on the back and definitely a reddish color. So I think it just matches the trim in the front. So that is the awesome painting that you get on each character that logs in during the event. So that is everything. The next house item preview will be Bristlebane, which I forget when it starts, but it does overlap with Chronoportals, so hopefully it'll be soon. to see more goodies. And check out the brew day video that I made already. All the artwork was in, so I could do that first. Thanks, DenMum, for your write-up and having all the items available for this video. See you in the next one. Bye.